ahead. Greetings, beloveds. We have a different form that today's lesson will be taught. You will hear the transmission of my presence through Mark, as this is the choice that beloved Stephen has chosen, or he has yet to read within this group. Listen for not the words, but the energy that is being transmitted. Allow yourselves to stay present to the energetic transfers. There are attunements, there are activations, there are transmissions that are occurring within the frequency of this recording that will aid and assist and guide you. And if in your cycles of these lessons, you choose to review these recordings, you will find that they will speed up your process. They will enhance your process, in that what they carry is a dynamic, an energetic dynamic that is sometimes lost in what happened with the editing processes. The human mind, the egoic mind, has a tendency to want to alter what is, thinking that should be different than it is. If the editors were truly neutral in all things, if they merely allowed what was spoken to be put on paper, everything would be much simpler. There is a version that was done subsequently. Understand that the mind will adapt itself to each notion of the way a thing should be. Allow yourselves, beloveds, to bring yourself to neutrality as you listen, to bring yourself to a true hearing rather than an anticipation of how it should have been and what word was different, and oh, I have not heard this before and this experience is different. Allow yourself to see the sameness, allow yourself to see the similarity, allow yourself to feel the experience of the vibration that comes through as you listen. Bring yourselves into a meditative state, beloveds, and allow the energy to penetrate, if you will. Bringing yourselves to neutrality is bringing yourselves to the field of pure love, to the field of pure truth. And in that, each of you have a recognition of your sameness rather than your separateness, rather than your differences. You are brought back to the truth of you and the truth in all beings. And the truth of you and the truth in all beings is that all exist as one, and the fracturing and the separation no longer have the hold that they have had upon you. They no longer cast a shadow. They no longer make you see what is different, rather informs you what is the same. For this is ultimately the path to be of the greatest service. We thank you for all of your efforts to be of service to the light. We thank you for your willingness to be upon this journey, for the lessons that you study and the words that you repeat in the lessons and the consciousness that you bring to that which you are identifying. allow you at every moment to bring yourself back to truth, back to love, and back to the kingdom. This allowing process is one that is extraordinarily useful and powerful for each of you to bring yourself back to bear. And then there comes that moment of acceptance, that moment of saying, ah, yes, you and I are one. God is, I am, and that is all that there is. For when you know that God is, in that quiet, still moment of grace, you know that that is indeed the truth of you. And as God is love and loves all of creation, that is yielded to you. And in that moment of knowing that God is, you know I am. Be still and know I am, beloveds. That is the single greatest allowance that you can grant to yourself and all beings. In the moment that you allow I am, you accept that you are home in the kingdom. For I am is the ultimate statement of neutrality. It is the ultimate statement of love. God is, I am. I invite you to close your eyes. Breathe deeply, beloveds. And as you exhale, bring your consciousness to your hearts. Say, God is, I am. Breathe in, God is. Exhale, I am. Breathe in, God is. Exhale, I am. Let this be your mantra, beloveds. Inhale, God is. Exhale, I am. That stillness, beloveds, the stillness, that point of acceptance. The allowing is the breath in that says, God is. And then the exhale is the acceptance of I am. Allow yourselves to know that God is, and then accept I am. Our love for you is endless, boundless. Always has been and always will be. Know that we are with you as we always have been and as we always will be. For we are united. Breathe in, God is. Exhale, I am. For that is the truth of you, beloveds. You now have the keys to the kingdom. Welcome home. Blessings to you always, beloveds. We will speak with you again.